Hi everyone, this is Darcy and today's video is highly requested, is how to use the Foreo Bear 2. On this video I'm going to show a tutorial on how to use your Foreo Bear 2 and I'm also going to do a comparison to the previous model of the Foreo Bear. So if you want to hear more about it, keep on watching. If you want to jump anywhere in this video, please make sure to check on the timestamps below and like this video if it's helpful to you. Now, let's get to it. Foreo has released a whole Bear 2 collection. There's the new Bear 2, there's the Bear Eye and Lips, and there's the Bear 2 Go. I'm going to have dedicated videos on these two devices, but this video should give you a great idea on how to use these devices as well, because all of them have the same upgraded technology that they can give you 4 different kinds of microcurrents and different sonic pulsations. So keep an eye on my channel for future videos with these devices, but today we're going to focus on the bigger size Bear 2. I'm going to start talking about comparison and differences between the two devices, and then I'm going to go into the demo. The Foreo Bear has been one of my favorite microcurrent devices, and it combines microcurrent with T-sonic pulsations to really help relax the muscle as well as lift the muscle. The original Bear has been my go-to device for many years. I have tons of tutorials on my channel, which by the way, you can still use those tutorials for the Bear 2. One of the main differences to keep in mind between the original Bear and the Bear 2 is that the Bear 2 offers 4 different types of microcurrent as well as many different choices of T-sonic pulsations. So the Bear 2 has a lot of great upgrades for the technology because now you can use the Bear 2 not just for lifting but also helps with fine lines, skin texture, and much more, which I'll go over on this video. And the original Bear has only one type of microcurrent for lifting. However, I did see great results with the original Bear for my crow's feet from long-term use because the T-sonic pulsations also helps to relax the muscles, so it does some softening of your crow's feet, but it won't help so much with your skin quality or fine lines. So the Bear 2 does have some amazing upgrades on the technology that will give you much more results than just lifting. And that is in a nutshell the main difference. Another important thing is that both of the Foreo Bears can be used with or without the app. However, in order to take advantage of all the advanced features of the Bear 2, you do have to set it up with the app. Otherwise, it works just like the regular Bear for lifting unless you select the different types of microcurrents, which I'll show you on this video. Both of these devices will be a very short treatment that is very effective long-term and short-term. When you first get your Foreo Bear, you want to make sure you first register with the app in order to use it. Otherwise, when you turn it on, it will not do anything. And that is because all the Foreo products require that you register with the app first and then you can use without the app. So before you get started, make sure you register your Foreo Bear 2 with the app. Once you register the Bear 2 with the app, make sure your Bluetooth on your phone is on and then select the Foreo app. Then go into Bear 2. When you go into the Bear 2 menu, there's many different options, and now Foreo even offer different treatment options that is already ready for you with the tutorials as well. If you can always check those options. If you go into treatments, you can see there's different treatments. There's the total facial workout, there's the contour cardio, there's the gentle face yoga, there's the eye exercise. So now they offer many different tutorials within the app as well that you can do watching their tutorials. And I also have a lot of tutorials on my channel on the Bear, and you can use those as well with the Bear 2. Go into settings. And here it shows you all the different options. I'm actually going to apply my conductivity gel so I can demonstrate each of the settings and tell you how it feels and what is the best setting to use for your needs. And the conductivity gel that I'm using is from Medicube, is the HR Booster Gel. But you can use any of your conductivity gels that are water-based, or you can even use the serum that Foreo has, the serum. They also released a new serum with the Bear 2 that I don't have, but you can use with that one. You can pretty much use with any water-based serums, and also making sure your serum doesn't dry out, because microcurrent, guys, is a current and it needs to conduct, and water helps the current conduct and reach your muscles. So if you don't have enough serum or enough conductivity, you will not get results because the microcurrent needs to be able to reach your muscles. And by using a good serum, a good conductivity serum that's water-based, meaning there's no oils in it, you will be able to get the best results. On the setting menu, you can select the settings and save them. So when you turn off the app, it will still save those settings even when you're not using the app. So here you can select the T-sonic pulsations, which will go over each one of them. And you can also select the type of microcurrent, and you can also select how long you want your treatment to be. And on this app, you are actually able to preview the settings. So it's really great to try it out before you actually commit to the setting. So first, let's go over the T-sonic pulsation settings, which are so many. Now you can change not just the intensity, you can go all the way to 5. You can go from 1 to 5. I'm gonna keep it at 4. And you can also change the pattern, which is how the T-sonic pulsation feels on your skin. And how the T-sonic pulsation feels on your skin will give you different results, especially when you combine with microcurrent. We're gonna start talking about first the lymphatic drainage massage. The lymphatic drainage massage T-sonic pulsation encourages the lymph fluids to circulate through the body. It's good for around the eyes and under the jawline. This is a great setting if you have puffiness in the morning or if you have puffiness in general on your face, collecting fluids for eating lots of salt. So this is a great setting for that. Also, the lymphatic drainage is a great setting to do with microcurrent to really give you even better results because you're cleaning all the lymph nodes, releasing all the toxins. So it's a great setting. Now let me demonstrate the lymphatic drainage setting. So if you press try now here, next to the T-sonic pulsation, you can hear that this is a consistent type of pulsation. So it's a really good one for the eye area to help depuff your eyes or the jawline area. And is a consistent setting, as you can hear, is a consistent vibration. So that is the lymphatic drainage setting. So if you want to stop the preview, click stop. Now let me spray my face a little bit to revive the gel, which is a tip I give in one of my other videos. That way I don't have to reapply the gel, because when you're doing anything with microcurrent, you want to make sure your face is fully hydrated so you can conduct. So the next type of T-sonic pulsation is the deep tissue massage. And this uses deep pressure at slow intervals to relieve tension in facial muscles. Is good for cheeks and above the jawline. Deep tissue massage is a lot stronger, so really help to release the tension, especially if you are a teeth grinder or if you hold a lot of tension on your jaw and cheek area. So now let me demonstrate. So you select that and press try now. So you can see it's a lot deeper. So it's go boom, 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 boom. So this is a great one if you are a teeth grinder. You can do it on your cheeks. This move here to really carve your cheeks, because you're also using with microcurrent, and also help to release the tension on your cheeks and jawline. Definitely feel the pulsation a lot stronger, and as I said, give you a deep tissue massage. So now let's select stop. The next pattern of T-sonic pulsation is called trigger point massage. And this one uses alternating levels of pressure to relieve tightness in muscle tissue. Is good for the neck. So this one is a great one if you have a neck tension or a stiff neck. So let me put a little more of my gel on my neck, because I want to demonstrate that too for you guys. So make sure you have enough gel on your neck, because using this is also great to release the tension on your neck as well as lift your neck. When you hit try now, it starts. Oh yeah, definitely feel like a wave. It's a deep wave, almost like somebody massaging you. So you can go slowly like this. Make sure you have enough conductivity gel when you do that, and help to relax your neck as well as help lift your neck. Make sure you always avoid the thyroid area. So if you have a tense neck, you can do this to help release the neck tension. And also, a lot of people neglect this part of the neck, which also ages, by the way. So I always talk about putting conductivity gel behind the ears on this side of the neck too. And now you can do lifting your neck as well as release the neck tension. So that is the function of the trigger point massage that you can combine with microcurrent to give you a deeper massage. Oh, it feels so good. I don't want to stop doing it, but let's stop so I can show you the next setting. So the next type of T-sonic pulsation is the Shiatsu massage. And the Shiatsu massage uses pulsing pressure to promote emotional and physical calm and improve fatigue. Is good for forehead and temples. This is a great setting for me, especially because I have a lot of headaches. So to relax the size of the temples, which I do this a lot when I have a headache, and also for the mornings because I actually frown at night. I wake up usually with my forehead lines a lot more obvious because I'm frowning at night, because I'm having, stressful days or stressful dreams. Anyway, I'm a night frowner, so for me that'll be great for the morning. So let's try that out. Also has the wave pattern, so you can do here and use it to, oh yeah, that feels nice, to relax your forehead muscles. So you can do this type of movement and also lift your eyes because you are also using microcurrent. So if you're using this setting, make sure you include this part here right underneath the brows to relax your muscles and also lift your brows and release the tension on your forehead. So it feels nice and soothing. I'll definitely try this setting next time I have a headache, and I will update you guys. Because right now I'm just demonstrating how to use the Foreo Bear, but I plan to do a Foreo Bear challenge in January, and I will be using the Foreo Bear consistently so I can report on my results. But I wanted to make this video now because I'm getting a lot of requests to know how to use it. So definitely is a great setting to do that, and I will continue reporting on how it feels. But definitely help to lift and release the tension on your forehead. So the last type of T-sonic pulsation you can choose is the reflexology massage. Uses gentle to firm pressure to relax or restore natural energy level. Is good for center of the eyebrows or around the mouth. Some more gel around the mouth. So let's select try now. And I'm gonna do, if you're doing around your mouth, you can do it like this, or you can do it like this too. So this setting, because it also has microcurrent, it will help to plump as well as relax the fine lines on your mouth. If you have 11s, this is a good movement to do either with your microcurrent devices or a gua sha. And release the tension for the 11s in between the brows or on your mouth. So you can do either like that or like that. Cool. So now click stop. So those are all the settings of different settings of T-sonic pulsations. Now let's talk about the microcurrent settings that you can combine with the pulsating settings and get even better results. And here you have the option to use basic or pro. And here are the differences. The basic mode, this microcurrent intensity is perfect for consistent use and long-term results. Enjoy energizing facials, which build collagen and repair elastins on a regular basis. I actually honestly prefer the basic mode because it is the mode that I found that I use more often, even with the previous bear. Is a mode that you can use daily, consistent for long-term and instant results as well. The pro mode is it packs a punch. It's like a really strong mode if you just want an extra lift a day here and there, but I personally wouldn't use the pro mode every day. I find it too strong. I don't particularly like it so much because with microcurrent, and I mentioned many times on my channel, is not how strong it is, but the consistent. It's almost like going to the gym once, and if you overdo it, you may not get the best results. You may be sore. If you use the pro mode, it's not gonna damage your skin. But if you overuse it, you can get a little bit of muscle fatigue. So I would be very careful with the pro mode. Only use it for maybe special events when you want an extra lift, but I would not use the pro mode daily. Because the pro mode, these levels of microcurrent offer an extra kick when you need one. Crank the microcurrent up when you want tighter and brighter skin, but these levels are quite strong, so please be careful, and I definitely would say be careful. And here you also have the option or auto off time, meaning you can have your bear turn off either in 3 minutes, which is the standard time, or you can select to have a 5-minute treatment and turn off at 5 minutes. So here you can just save, and when you hit save and you turn off, new parameters are successfully saved for your Bear 2. You can start without the app in offline mode and just pressing the power button once. Meaning if you turn off your app and not even have your phone, once you press the power button, which is this one here, it'll always be with your saving settings, so you don't have to change anything. It will always be the T-sonic pulsation you saved and the level of strength that you saved, as well as either pro or basic mode, and also if you want the machine to turn off at 3 minutes or 5 minutes or any minutes that you chose. So keep that in mind when you do the settings. It will always be saved to your Bear. And when you want to change the settings, you have to go back to the app to change it. So that is the setting menu. Now I want to talk about the smart control menu, because that's what you can actually choose the different types of microcurrent. So if you select smart control menu, here you can select also all the T-sonic pulsations that I talked about from the setting menu, the lymphatic drainage, the deep tissue, the trigger point, the Shiatsu, the reflexology massage. So if you are jumping around the video, make sure you watch that part when I talk about settings, because I demonstrate each one of those settings. Because right now I want to focus on the types of microcurrent that the Bear offer, and I'm also going to show you demonstration. So here you can select the microcurrent intensity from 1 to 10. But since we're starting out, I would suggest start at 5. Or even 3 if you're doing the eye area. Less is more of microcurrent, and you can always increase as you get your results or as you get more used to it. So definitely start slow. And here you have the different types of microcurrent that the Bear 2 offer, which we'll go over each one of them. The advanced mode uses deep pressure at slow intervals to relieve tension in facial muscles. This is good for cheeks and above the jawline because it uses deep pressure, so it will really help to sculpt those areas of your face. And let's demonstrate for you guys now. You can select start. It's almost like a pulsating type of microcurrent. So you can do movements in your jawline like that. And also on your cheeks like that, or hugs your cheeks. And I can definitely feel like this packs a punch. So this is an advanced mode if your concern is cheeks and jawline. So definitely going to spray some more. And if at any point you feel tingling, make sure you either lower the setting. Yes, even level 5 is a little too much for me. So let me stop, and I'm going to lower to intensity 3. This is why it's important to experiment and feel how it feels to you. Right now, level 5 on advanced is a little too strong for me, so I lower to level 3. Let's start that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, much better. With microcurrent, guys, it's really important to not feel any twitching, because if you do feel twitching, that means it's too strong. And I think it's a little confusing for a lot of people, because sometimes you want to, oh, if I don't feel it, that means it's not working. No, it's the opposite with microcurrent. If you feel it, it means it's too strong. And with the Bear, if you ever feel like tingling, it's okay. But if you feel like a shock or twitching, then that means you need either more conductivity gel, more water, or lower the level and work your way up. This one is very stimulating. Definitely, I feel this advanced mode. So now let's select stop. And the other mode of microcurrent is the lifting mode. And this mode uses alternating levels of pressure to relieve tightness in muscle tissue and is good for the neck. Let me add some more gel to my neck and then select start. And I'm on level 3. I think level 3 is a good level to start, especially for the neck area, as well as the eye area. And you can even use it on your double chin here. Yeah, right now it's very gentle. I can probably even increase a little bit. But just for the demo, I'm going to keep an intensity level 3 because I feel like it's a good place to start. I'm not feeling any pain, no twitching, nothing. So that is the lifting mode for the neck. So if your concern is the neck, definitely check out the lifting mode. And again, you can combine with different levels of T-sonic pulsations and pattern, which I'll probably do in January, do like a week of different settings. So make sure you subscribe to watch that. Today I'm just kind of going over the app and showing you some of the settings, but I want to put them to the test probably in January. So come back to my channel so I can kind of give you even more tips as I use this more consistently. Now at the third mode of microcurrent called tapping. It uses pulsing pressure to promote emotional and physical calm and improve fatigue. It's good for forehead and temples. So the tapping mode is a type of microcurrent mode that helps to release the tension on your forehead and temples. So again, this is a great mode if you have forehead lines or have tension on your forehead. So let me demonstrate for you guys. Select start. Oh, that feels nice. It feels like tapping. Some people, it may feel like a shock, but it's not a shock. It's literally the type of microcurrent is doing this. And by the way, I want to mention that too because I get that question a lot. Whenever you do microcurrent on your forehead, it's normal to feel some tingling on your scalp because the scalp is actually part of your frontalis, by the way. And also the scalp, oh wow, that feels very strong. So I might want to lower a little bit, but what I'm feeling right now is tapping. It's not shock. And I'm getting a lot of comments on people telling me, oh, I feel like the bear is shocking me. And I totally understand now because it does feel like a shock, but because I have been using microcurrent for a long time, I can tell you this is not a shock. This is a tapping type of microcurrent that feels like, literally, feels like somebody's doing this to my forehead. So if you don't like the mode, don't use it, but it definitely feels like it will be very good to release the tension and on the temples. It feels great. I like it. It doesn't hurt at all, but it does feel like somebody's doing this to my forehead. Exactly this. So let me lower the intensity, even lower to level 1. And I still feel pretty intense, guys. So even at level 1, the tapping setting, you can definitely feel it. So just so you know, it's nothing wrong with your device. It's not shocking you. It's just the type of microcurrent. It's a very interesting type of microcurrent because I haven't really experienced this one before. But definitely feels lifting. I like it. So then you click stop. And now the last type of microcurrent that the Bear 2 offer is the sculpting. And the sculpting uses gentle and firm pressure to relax and restore natural energy levels, good for the center of the eyebrows in front of the ears. I'm on intensity 1. Let's start with intensity 1. So this one you can use in front of your ears. Oh, it's a little bit of, I need more conductivity gel. 1 second. See, whenever you feel tugging like this, it's okay to reapply since I'm going over all the menus. But normally, if you're just doing one treatment, just by spraying with water should be fine. But I'm going to do a lot more because I'm demonstrating this whole menu. Very important. Always have enough conductivity gel when you're using any microcurrent device. Otherwise, you may feel a sensation, which means the current is not entering a muscle. It's just bouncing off the skin. So you need to have conductivity in order for the microcurrent to enter your skin. See how now it's sliding really nice? That's what you want. So let's go and try this out. I'm on intensity 1. So you can do it like that and like this. I mean, those are the areas that is saying that it works the best, but doesn't mean you cannot use the sculpting for the whole face. So that is also important to understand. I'm just demonstrating for the areas that each setting says it works the best, but it doesn't mean you cannot use it on the rest of your face. It's just saying that it works the best for those areas because it is sculpting. But I'm using on level 1 and it's pretty strong. So this one you can also use it for your jawline as well. And as I mentioned, any of the settings you can use for your whole face. But especially this one is more of a sculpting type of microcurrent. So definitely give you a stronger lift and is really good for those areas like the between the brows and the temples. This is a very good movement to just give you an overall lift. But I'm level 1 is pretty strong. So let me stop for now. So these are all the 4 types of microcurrent that the Bear offer, which is a lot of different combinations, especially when you combine with the different sonic pulsations that the Bear offer. Another feature of the smart control menu is the mirror. So you can actually use your phone to do your treatments. So you can start the mirror and you can also do the treatments by using your phone. And you can change the settings here as well. So you can change into tapping, or you can change into lifting. So you can change in real time as well, guys. So stop mirror and stop. So this is another option that you can use the smart menu to do your treatments. You can also use your Bear 2 without the app. It's really simple. Just press the power button once and you can see the Bear flashing, and then it's just gonna start. And you can select the levels by pressing the power button again. And then you can use a level 5 or lower. And again, if you want to set up all the settings pre-programmed, you can go into the app, but when you turn it off and hit save, it'll always be saved. And to turn it off, just press and hold. And that's it. I did a lot of demonstration for you guys today, so I washed off the gel and I'm going to show you my immediate results. And I do feel like my skin looks so much brighter and my under eyes look super plumped. And I do look lifted overall. So far, I like my results from doing this demonstration. I'm not currently using the Bear consistently because I'm testing another device, but in January, I want to do a Bear 2 challenge. So make sure to check on my channel back in January, subscribe and hit the notification because I'll be putting the Bear 2 to the test and use it more consistently. So that way I can show you my before and afters from using the Bear 2 for a whole month. Overall, I find that the Bear 2 is an amazing upgrade from the previous Bear that offers so many different options, and now they're adding even more things on the app. So I found like they have a lot great things in store for the Bear 2 for growing and adding more features, since you really have a lot of settings on the app, and that is pretty cool. However, I still recommend the Bear Original as well because I did use for many years and it was one of my favorite microcurrent devices. I got great long-term and short-term results, and definitely very nice for lifting and sculpting your face. And the Bear 2 is an option for you of an upgraded version that can really help with fine lines, brightening, definitely brightening. I feel like they mentioned the brightening effect, and I definitely feel my skin look brighter when I use the Bear 2. So it does have other different features than the original Bear. The original Bear is still available now, and because of the holidays and because they released the Bear 2, it's currently 40% off, which is an amazing, amazing price. I'm not sure how long more the original Bear will be around since they have released the updated version. So it's really up to you to choose any of these devices that work best for your needs, and I'll for sure be putting the Bear 2 to the test for January, so come back on my channel to check on the Bear 2 challenge. If you have any questions, please make sure to comment below. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you're healthy and safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!